Guys, bear with me. Let me show you how I made this yummy vegetable stir fry. First things first, I started with a mix of olive oil and sesame oil. I let it heat up for about 2 minutes and then I tossed in some chicken breasts that I had marinated overnight. Once the chicken was golden brown, I removed them from the oil. In the same oil, I fried 4 sliced medium-sized onions for about 2 minutes. The goal was for them not to be too dry. Next, I added some Scotch bonnet pepper and allowed it to cook until it was slightly dry. Feel free to use less or more pepper if you prefer. Just remember that you are cooking vegetable stir fry, not peppers also. Don't say that I did not tell you. Off next, I added some diced carrots and stirred them properly into the sauce. After about 2 minutes, I went in with some sweet peppers and stirred them into the sauce as well. I used the green, red and yellow bell peppers, but you can use any of the sweet peppers that you have available. No pressure. Your vegetable stir fry will still turn out great. At this point, I had to put in some black pepper and 2 Royco seasoning cubes. Mind you, I had marinated the chicken breasts with 2 Royco seasoning cubes earlier, so I didn't need to add more than 2 seasoning cubes into the stir fry. After I had put in the seasoning cubes, I stirred them into the sauce. Remember, we are cooking vegetable stir fry, right? You've got to stir and stir. After that, I introduced some blanched and sliced broccoli and cauliflower, mixing them all together into the sauce to blend properly with the other vegetables. Again, you have to stir everything together. Remember the fried chicken breasts from earlier? Yes, pour them into the sauce as well and stir them into the mix. The juices and seasoning from the chicken breast will mix into the vegetable sauce while it cooks. Once I had poured that in, I added a pinch of salt to taste as well as a little bit of dark soy sauce. Just a little bit goes a long way, so do not add too much, okay? As usual, I stirred it in properly. I had already diced some spring onions, which I will add in a bit. It is totally optional and you don't have to add it if you don't have it or don't want to. Once I was done stirring, I went in with the sliced spring onions. Once you do that, you are still going to stir. Remember, it is vegetable stir fry, so as you are putting in your vegetables and frying them, you are going to stir and stir. Remember not to overcook your vegetables, because you still want all the healthy vitamins and minerals that your body needs to be retained. Next, I go in with slurry, which is just a mix of corn flour and water, and I just stirred that in. Usually, I'd mix the dark soy and oyster sauce into the slurry, but you can also add them separately as I did in this video. Finally, I went in with some water. I used a sachet of pure water because I don't like my sauce too thick, right? You can use a little less or a little more water than I did, depending on the consistency you like. Leave it to cook for 2 to 3 minutes and your vegetable stir fry is ready. Serve with any meal of your choice and enjoy. Will you be trying out this recipe? Let me know in the comments. Bon appetit! Ciao!